There's a lot of anecdotal advice around on improving your marriage. But if you want something you can really use that will actually make a difference and reignite your marriage, check out the link in the description below.
The question, what would you do if you catch a guy sleeping with your wife? Answer by Sharon Elizabeth Jensen. Well, for one, do not attack either one of them. That could put you in a really bad place over a person, or people who aren't worth it. Silently pack your bag. Either kiss your kids and tell them that you love them, but that you need a couple days vacation. This is not a lie. You could take them with you, but if you do, for the love of all that's holy, do not make them a part of your anger. They didn't do anything wrong, no matter what their mother did. If at all possible, go to a friend's house or your family, or find somewhere you can go until you calm down, not a bar. Alcohol generally leads to really bad ideas seeming to be good ones. Turn off your phone, unless you have kids, and if she calls, then make sure she knows only to call about the kids. You may have to screen your messages. Once you are calm, get together with her and an uninvolved third party. A counselor of some sort would be a good idea, and they could keep both of you relatively calm, and converse about where you both want this to go. This may take several times, but for heaven's sake, whatever you do, don't make this about your kids, who may also need some kind of counseling as well, because normally, this is not something that can be hidden. Even young children can tell when parents are treating each other differently. This mess is about you, your wife, and the person she cheated with. I wish I could say this kind of situation as a clean, clear-cut, well-defined way of ending and that it won't haunt people for years to come, but there is no way to know what effect it will have on anyone. You didn't ask about long-term, and I can't give you any assurances. All I can do is to tell you what the most sane and reasonable response to the situation would be. This answer is based on my own personal experience, although in reverse. Answer by Ivan Acosta. Firstly, I would kick the guy out of my home. Then I would have a talk with my wife, and most probably leave her. Then maybe kick her out too. She's probably gonna get the house and a divorce somehow. If she's gonna do the same to me, then I want her to see how it feels as well, if only for a few days. Think that's too cruel? Well, she should have thought about it sooner. After all, she was cruel to me too, wasn't she? Is what I want to say, but if I did that, even my family and friends would turn on me. I don't want to lose them as well. So what I would do is probably count on a friend to let me stay in his house for a day or two. But still, cheating is evil, and there would be consequences. Some people like to argue that she has all the right in the world to cheat on me if she thinks I'm not enough for her. You know what I think? Those people have no balls. Virtue signaling at its finest. Yes, she has the right to do that, just like I have the right to call an asshole everyone I come across in the street. This so-called right doesn't prevent people from rightfully attacking me back or taking offense at it. You know what else she has the right to? She has the right to leave me if she feels like I'm not affectionate enough. You know, before turning into a whore and shattering my heart into a quadrillion pieces. There's no excuse for cheating on someone. Sine 0, cosine 90, limit of 1/x when infinite plus, absolutely none. That's how I feel. Answer by Andre Matthews. If I caught her in the house cheating with another man, I would not touch her. I would not want an explanation. I would look at her and tell her, and you have just experienced a major life-changing event, and give her a choice. One of us will no longer be living at that address. Now if it was with a woman she was cheating with, I would look at her and tell her perhaps the three of us are about to experience a life-changing event. Haha. Don't judge me.